What up, nerds? I'm alive now. And sometimes it be like that. Anywho, how y'all doing? It's been a little while. I know. But it's just been one of those days, I guess. My nose. You ever get those moments where you're just, your nose? Hello, Jib. Welcome. Hello, Az. What do you mean open game? What you talking about? But pretty much so far, it's just a chat and waiting for people to get in. And I think I'll do Powerwash Simulator around 7:15, 7:30, that type thing. So that's what I'm probably gonna do. I'm trying Restream right now to try and stream both platforms. If I don't get the results I want, then I'm gonna try and figure out stuff. Um, but right now I'm trying with Twitch and YouTube. So most of the YouTube chat is not gonna appear in the chat box over here. But as what happened with today's video, this is what I'm going to be doing now. And I like what I'm doing right now because it's great. Fantastic. But welcome to y'all who are coming in. Oh, my nose. Honestly, my sinuses have been not been the greatest. Not today, I say. Ugh. I made noises. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but I'm not too worried about it. I felt worse. I have felt worse, but I'm glad to be back. It's been a while. I've been busy with work and I think earlier school, and now I finally have free time to myself again in the weekdays, so I'm able to stream. And my computer is working again, as it was not when I was trying to do streaming again. I had to redo all of that, and now I'm finally able to do stuff again, which is awesome. That's weird. Apparently, it only the software restream does not recognize the game that I'm gonna play, which is kind of meh. So I'll either try and find something else or keep trying at this one. It also depends on which platform gets like the most traffic, whether Twitch or YouTube. Ugh. But how are y'all doing? How are all you weirdos, schmearos, bleeros, anything that rhymes with eero doing? My brain is empty, as you can tell. Oh, my head. Yeah, that's an oof. Which is why I'm trying with both platforms with Restream, which is it's really working well so far. So unless I'm told I can't do that, or if I find that I want to do one over the other, then I'll probably do one over the other. Yeah. The thing that sucks is, yeah, the YouTube chat does not appear in the chat box, only the Twitch chat, which is also why I'm kind of leaning towards Twitch rather than the YouTube stream. because I get all the subscriber donation thing, and on YouTube I don't. But I'm probably gonna start up Powerwash Simulator in about 5 minutes. Let's check how things are going. And the poll I posted earlier today. Yeah, Powerwash Simulator is it. That's the one. That would probably be good. As real. That's a good idea. Gives you more opportunities. Everyone loves opportunities. I've just been really tired, but I'm gonna be kind of. Today was like my big day of saying, "Hey, I'm still around," even though that I'm gonna be leaving for New York City tomorrow. I'm gonna be hanging around there, and I won't be back till Friday. Ugh. But I need a little vacay, I guess, for myself. Gives me time to do what I need to do and see the world. Zawarudo. Don't quote me on that, as I unfortunately have never watched JoJo. Well, I watched part one, and after that, I didn't want to watch the rest because my friend, Nick, he was just pressuring the shit out of me to watch JoJo part two and part three and all that stuff. But I'm not too interested in JoJo. It just seems like a meme show. And as much as I like memes, I don't like redundancy or the show for the purpose of just memes. I would say it's okay, just not for me. But the stream will probably end either when I'm done with the power wash level, or if I do a second level in continuation after the power wash level that I do. Cause that sounds like a good idea to me. Only to me. Audio's a bit low. Okay. There, I just turned the gain up a little bit. Let me hear myself. Cause I think I sound fine, but if I don't, then yeah, it sounds fine to me. I'm just not speaking very loudly and angry. Grr. Okay, we're gonna start things up in a minute here. Start things with the good old yeah. I guess I just need to move my gain up a little, cause sometimes it be like that. Yeah, give it a couple seconds. But let me make sure. There we go. I think that works. Did it change the thing? I hope it did. If not, yeah. Okay. The title has changed now. I'm gonna power wash all the caca stains. Okay, let me get the game set up. There. I won't be able. I'll check now and again to see the chat, but I probably won't be able to see the chat too much. Okay, I think it's working. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's nice. That's a nice screen. Okay. Now, don't get mad, but I was in the middle of a job. Where is it? It was in the bonuses. I gotta clean the gnomes. So let's go back and try to clean the gnomes. Am I able to update the stream with the game I'm playing, or is it gonna be dumb? It's gonna be dumb. Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna be doing the gnomies, indeed. But I got a good way through. But let's spray these gnomes. Beautiful. Gotta do a little shimmy maneuver. Things that you gotta power wash. That is cleaning, it is very relaxing, I would say. Especially like in the ASMR, which I believe is the purpose. Look at his face. Oh. Well, I guess I don't. Works power piss. That, if that existed, the world would be drowning, and not in a fun way. But again, I don't think there's a fun way. Let's see, where, there we go. That. Let's try the railing now. I would be playing music, but I also don't want to get copyright strikes. Sort of, if not entertaining wonders in places of music. I also Okay, you know, I hate this because it barely works with itself, in and of itself. I hate that the big, like, soap power wash, because you gotta buy all the soap things for it, and you gotta, it's like very high maintenance, and it's a money waster, I would say. Go that side. We could get the other gnomes and railings, or we can try like this inner pool area. The same entirety? No, because they're sectioned off, right? Yeah. I got this because I just wanted to separate it in the terms of the long term. They're louder than me. I'll turn it down then. Let me do that. Okay. No, I'm not gonna laser pierce the moon in half. Then we're do. Okay. And tell me how the game audio sounds compared to me now, as I really appreciate it. Maybe I just need to turn on the power washer in the game, not the overall audio of my desktop. Maybe I turn my audio louder, but I also don't want to ear rape you guys, so. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try a little loud. Yeah, my volume's up to the max, so I don't know what to do there. So I put my there. The desktop audio is a little less loud now. You see, is there something I can do in the settings? No, those are the messages. Options. Audio. Water volume. Let's go right here. Lower all of that. That's better. That's much better. I'll probably put it back to where it was after stream or something, because I like the loudness of it. And I forgot what I was doing. Get this gnome over here. Sorry if I make you dizzy. That's just how it be. In this little power washing world of chaos. Hey, we're almost at 25. Okay. Get the top over here. Awesome. Now we help the gnome. Side. Anything you guys want me to tell you or talk about what I've been doing in my life? Other than the two nerds. Okay. No, you guys aren't nerds. I'm just fucking with you. But, and not literally either, because I don't want to have sex on stream. I'm not a whore. I swear. On my father's life. I didn't say my mom's life because I don't want to swear anything on her because she's my mom. And I don't want to cause myself endless torment by Using our name in vain. Awesome. The gnome's done. Awesome. Stream is doing better. I think we're almost at 25%. And we are at 25%. This is probably very boring to some, but I personally like this. I like it. It won't always be like this. I only did this because people voted for it. There was a vote, and this was made. So if you don't enjoy it, blame the voters. Democracy is at fault here. Blame democracy. There we go. I'm gonna get the little thingamabobs. Go. Oh, shit. I mostly just press the right click because I don't want to constantly keep holding down the button. I mean, who can blame me on this one? There we go. Bam, 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 bam. And you get a win, and you get a win, and you get a win. There we go. Next gnome. On what I am assuming is a barrel or something similar to that. Anyone have any suggestions for what I should do in New York City? I got a pretty good schedule so far, but I'm open to ideas, as is my mother, as I'm going on a trip with her there. There we go. There. Did I miss the one over? Nope, I had it. Yeah. The yellow one's good in the case of it gets rid of the mold. The green one's also okay, but I just prefer the yellow one because it's just guarantees automatic success. See? Yeah, I just jump up and... Oh, wait, yeah. You can do this. There we go. Get his back. Side over here. Psyduck. I may or may not do Pokemon ever, because as much as I enjoy streaming, I also hate having to constantly gatekeep myself from the games for the sake of streams. So that's my only debacle when it comes to streaming my games. Let's check the chat. Indeed. Hey, when I gotta go, I guess. When it comes to pissing. Power piss. There's an idea. Powerwash the Power Piss DLC. Featuring Alfred Coleman. Don't tell Alfred I said that. Here we go. I like to do that. Just because I like to cut off the side, boy. I say, boy, you're pissing too loud. You gotta piss in the side of the bowl. Make it a stealth mission. Honestly, words to live by. Oh, right. Get those little ornaments. But tomorrow, apart from getting in New York, my plans while I'm literally sitting in the car doing nothing the whole time is to just start and finish the entire second season of Comey Can't Communicate, because I initially was going to do that, but I just procrastinating on it because of my crappy job. But now I don't have that crappy job anymore, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, we got 2 gnomes left, and then we're done with the whole outer wall. And it seems I think I already did a good portion of these walls over here earlier? I think I might have done them while I was gallivanting around in my free time. I mean, it's not a problem, but in fact, it's better because I have less stuff to clean. So awesome. I think that means this is all the ornaments. Because the only gnomes are those guys up there, which are going to be kind of hard to do. Yeah, but you see, the green one leaves stuff, and the yellow one doesn't. So naturally, I'm going to focus on the yellow one. I don't know. I was gonna try and say like the French and other ways to say yellow, but my brain empty and I forget how to say those, as I don't remember a single thing other than fromage from my French class back in high school. And actually I got a good story about that in a sec once I'm done cleaning this ornament. About my little French class. Okay. So let me check the chat. Oh yeah, the Pokemon Presents is tomorrow. If you piss something, do you risk getting the seat wet? No. You gotta piss on the side of the bowl. Also, just lift the toilet seat up. It's not hard to do. I always lift the toilet seat up. I am very proud of myself. Kiro. Kiro. Um, I'm getting Discord notifs. Yuma. Anywho, I can't raid her, so sucks. Or at least I don't know how to raid people's streams. Hell, I'd be honored to be raided in the sense of a stream, as that'd be kind of cool. Raid Shadow Legends is an online no. The day I get sponsored by Raid is the day I actually become popular. And I don't know about that. I have very little faith, but who knows what'll happen. It's 2020, 3072. That's the year. Unless, of course, it's not the year and I'm somehow in the future. Unexplainably. That ain't happening. My peripherals. Kiro's the... Okay, that's cool. No, I'm not gonna lose my soul. It's mine. Just mine. No one else can have it. Except the girl who I will one day call my girlfriend, but they don't exist yet. Or they do exist and I just haven't met them. I don't know. Love's weird and I don't like talking about it. Anywho, back to the story I was gonna say about my French class. One time, and this was in Miss Steckler's class, very good teacher. Um, there was this girl, Laura, and again, I'm not giving last names other than the teacher, but I don't think anyone's gonna try and dox me for the teacher. Um, Anywho, there was Laura, and she had this weird friend Ben, who I think had like some weird problem where he had to like digest stuff through a little tube. Which frankly, I mean, I'm not making fun of him for it. I just like thought it was weird and like a okay situation. But then again, I felt like this when I was like 3 or in third. Well, no, not 3. I was in 3rd grade. Anywho, so he was friends with Laura, and in that class, I was just fucking around. I found this little like tiny little ball shooter. It had like a foam ball, and every time you squeezed a thing, it popped the ball out. And so I was fooling around, and I kind of shot it at someone just for funnies and ha-has. No one's out to steal my soul. Um, and she gets all apprehensive about it and starts going bananas. And she didn't have special needs. She was perfectly fine. I think she might have just been like either overly sensitive or like offended by the smallest bit of joking humor. And because like her friend later on Instagram, Ben, he was like telling, "Hey, are you into Laura or something? Because she's not into you and all that stuff." And I was like, "Okay, I guess I don't really care." And it was literally just the most awkward situation because one minute I'm just screwing around with a little ball shooter, and the next minute I'm on Instagram getting constantly direct messages from Ben, who is speaking on the behalf of someone who I don't talk to, and it's weird. And the funny thing is, a couple years later, on Tinder, I found him. I don't and I matched with him just to see what would happen. And I was like, "Hey, who are you?" And he was like, "My name's Ben, and I'm Laura's friend. You know, the one you shot something at." And I was like, "Okay, never mind then." I was like, okay, clearly he's not the guy to talk to. But we finished the first ring, and all the gnomes are clean. That's awesome. Let's see. Should we do the walls or try to start the fountain itself, or should we do the floor? And oh, what's that? Oh, there's pool lights. That's cool. I'm gonna try and look at those. See where I can find them. Oh, I just realized I was on the green nozzle. That. I really hope it does something cool when you finish. I really wish like whenever you did something like finish the entirety, either like water spouted out or something happened. It'd just be really cool. How I'm gonna get this graffiti off, I will never know. Just gotta go really slow, I guess. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back in. Forth. Back and forth and 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 back and forth. This is the back and forth song. I don't know if I'm ever gonna do it again, but I'm just doing it for the sake of doing it right now. And back and forth and back and forth and in and out and back and forth, back and forth. Back and forth and back and forth and back. Okay, I need to catch my breath there. As much as I love doing that improv song, it hurt my breath. Okay, lower column's almost done. Guess I'll be doing this with the others. Just flourishing. The volute. What's a volute? Oh, right, this part. Get that. But I definitely love any suggestions for games I should play on stream. Oh, there we go. I'd really appreciate it. In and out. In and out. Burger? No. Okay, well, yes, I was on Tinder because of boredom and sadness. I cleaned the gnomes. You can't lick the green stuff. In and out. So, you're gonna hear the most upsetting thing from me right now. I don't like burgers. I hate them. I hate burgers. I know, so un-American. They just taste weird to me. Very bland, I would say. And I get told, like, what is wrong with you? Because I'm certain if I ever told someone that I hated burgers, I would be excommunicated immediately. Considering I am an American who does not like burgers, that is a scary thing to have on your little data sheet, I would say. There we go. It's gonna be a pain. I don't want to know if it is. Let's start over here. The floor. And we'll get this little barrier. Yeah, and then we get the whole section. Wait, I'm gonna do this. Oh wait. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure so I don't get this side voice crack. There we go. I'm mostly doing this job instead of the main stuff because I wasted all my money on cosmetics. I don't regret it, but still, I kind of needed that money to get the newest power washer. Because without that, I can't really get the job done quick enough. It's just very slow. Get dizzy, nightmare. There we go. Okay. Back and forth and in and out and in and out. There we thrust. Don't quote me on the implications of what I am saying, or I will deny it. You have no proof. I will be the only one who has proof, as I own the footage. There we go. Almost there. Come on. Come on. Where's the... Ah. Does this count as... No, that counts as the wall, not the floor. I might as well get the wall since I'm already almost done with it. See? There we go. Get that wall. Ugh. I have some Alfredo in my mouth and I don't really want it because it's chunky. I'll get in 1 second after I get this cool wall. Ugh. What the heck is the There we go. Ugh. Ugh. I had some Alfredo stuck in my teeth. Maybe I'm pissing on the walls, but hey. It makes them cleaner. I discrete instead of piss, I discrete a very healthy liquid. It's similar to fertilization liquid and sort of like power wash water. So if I piss on something, that means it will get cleaner or healthier in a way. Like if you have an injury, I piss on it. And it will get better. People have come to me, of course, trying to sell my urine. This is a bad bit. But remember, kids, don't piss on the wall. Unless it's a wall that's like far from safe, like one of those brick walls in the city, or a wall that no one cares about, or a wall that no one's gonna see. Only piss on a wall in an emergency, kids. Don't quote me on that. I will deny it. Okay. I've been procrastinating on actually playing Powerwash Simulator specifically because it takes this long to do stuff. But once I get the better power washers, it's gonna be so much easier to do stuff. But the goal of today's stream is to get the newest power washer. That's the next one I need to get, the 3000 or whatever. There we go. A little bit of extra. There we go. Nice and clean. Alrighty. Yeah. Really? Can you? I did not know about the whole thing about jellyfish. That I've been debating because like I keep hearing stuff about that, but I'm like curious, like, will it work? I don't want to find out because I don't want to get stung by a jellyfish, but still, it has me curious. In the case of, if you piss on a jellyfish thing, will it, like, stop stinging? Because I don't know anyone who's been stung by a jellyfish, and I haven't found or pissed on anyone, so I wouldn't know. I don't want to because it's gross, and I'm not into that stuff. You gotta clean all the rusted caca. I bet in this, like, the reason, like, everything is either red or something is because some random mom brought her little kid Dennis in here and was like, okay, sweetie, the water's off. You can take your little dookie here now. And him just being the feral little monster he is, just did it anyway, despite this wonderful gnomic architecture. If these gnomes had the ability to speak, they'd tell us some unspeakable things. Like, there's probably been a lot of muggings or something in this park. Someone left a soccer ball here. Can I move it? Can I move the ball? Can. Haha. No, someone has to grab it. There we go. Back to the... But knowing some rando mom, considering the fountain is off, she let her kid take either a shit or a piss in this fountain. I expect piss in the fountain, but not a shit. And not this much unless he had explosive diarrhea. And I'm disgusting my chat by saying this type of thing, so I do not regret it. Fight me. There we go. But I'm gonna, with the future, I'm gonna add a lot more things, such as my Bork emotes made by Misty Chew, and other cool things. There we go. Perfecto. Oh, right. It's not always precise when it comes to this, to the power washer. There we go. Alrighty. So let me check the chat. Can you handle the pain, Misty? You can't handle the pain of dealing with Birdly. So I don't know if you can handle the pain of a jellyfish sting. And if that's the case, would you allow Azriel to piss on you? That's all I have to say. Okay, where is the last bits of dirt? So I'm so close. I think we're close to getting 40% of this done. And that would be amazing. And I just turned on caps lock. Let me get that out of here. I need a new computer. I need like a new keyboard because one time I was like really excited that things were working, and I bashed my knee on accident against the USB port, and that like caught the keyboard still works, but the USB port is like kind of like tilted. Oh hey, I don't mind saying that I'm struggling to find the motivation to come to work. Oh, I get you entirely there, Park Warden. That was me at my job. But if I'm gonna, but if I knew I was coming to brand new deluxe marbles, Keebler's Lodge, possibly even possibly even the finest. Okay, let me read that again, cause my brain hurt. But if I knew I was coming to a brand new deluxe marble keeper's lodge, possibly even the finest this side of the teg det detergento, well, and it just stops there. There's a wall. You'll piss on it yourself? And you'd bet your ass I'm crediting you, because if I didn't credit you, it'd be mean. Yeah. Hi, Thrax Girl. I appreciate the comment, but I don't do Alistair videos anymore. I'm not doing them. I appreciate the support. If I hit 2,000 subscribers, I will. Okay, how about this? So that people will stop talking about it. If I hit 2,000 subscribers, I will consider doing one last Alistair plays playthrough of Bendy in the Dark Revival, because people keep hounding me over it, even though I said I don't want to do this anymore. It's really starting to tick me off. But I mean, whatever you want, Thrax Girl. I guess. It's my the fans over what I want to do. I want to make original content, not just do impressions. Oh my gosh. Handle having a job, to be honest. You don't have a job? Oh. I assumed you did. Okay. Let's get this. Let's do this. There we go. A nice straight line up. Oh. So much for that. I'm also debating on for future streams to bring on a friend. Probably my buddy Nick, or my buddy Ronick, or just someone else that are from Discord. Or maybe even Roman if he decides to come on his computer. And not in the way that you're thinking. If you're that depraved of a person. Another reason I was not doing the Alistair videos is because the fandom does not paint a fun picture, from my experience. And the show is still not out yet. Because Vivzy is working on hell of a boss. And that's okay, but the newest episodes are not my cup of tea so far. Waiting on Fizz O'Reilly, because he's fun and I like Alex Brightman. It's okay, Thrax Girl. I did try to let I literally put I think I pinned the comment of look at the latest video on all of the Alistair videos. Because I didn't want the CG Queen reacts to hitting the boiling lines. Yeah, you like that, wouldn't you? No, I ain't gonna try and do any voices. I do them in the sake of me voicing them at the moment in time, but I like me, and I want people to see me, not a character. I am more than a character to the peeps, I would say. There we go. I don't think, yeah, because there's some other little spots over here. There we go. How much left we got? Yeesh. I said we reached halfway of the pool floor. And I think we're almost halfway done with the level, which is good. There we go. Getting the caca off the wall. How you projectile shit it on the wall, I will not know. Shat on the wall. Batman, have you seen this wall? I immediately when I was going like another, I was like going to do like a Joker or like a Heath Ledger Joker specifically voice when I was like doing this tone a little earlier. Kind of like a Johnny Bravo type voice, hey mama. Oh hey, my PC lights turned on for a while. No problem. Thank you, Asriel and Misty. I really appreciate it. But again, people have unsubscribed after I told them I wasn't doing Alistair content, but it's up to them. That just proves to me that I that I didn't want them as subscribers if they were only here for one thing. That proves me something. I'm allowed to speak against the peeps. I ain't a pushover. Except when it comes to certain people who push me over. Who can't. And if they can, well then I get a little bashful, I'd say. Okay. Here we do this. Da 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 da. Okay. But if I ever join someone else's stream, I might piggyback off it from my point of view. Like if I was doing Dragon Ball Z Fighters with my good friend Spirit and Wade, I would definitely stream that from my point of view as well. Cause it's not that bad. But I'm debating on whether I just stick with YouTube or Twitch for the case of I don't really get too much comments from Twitch. Thank you, Misty. I really appreciate that. And then you too, Azzy. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, and then I think that'll give us 50%, and then we can work our way up to the gnome at the tippy top. Let's make a little line here. That way we can cut things out in a good way. But some things also, in the case of me streaming, I'm circled back to when I was talking about like Pokemon and all that. Some games I just want to do on my own because I like to have moments where I can just sit and relax and play games without having someone watching my back. Like, for instance, before the stream, I was playing Pokemon Legends Arceus, and I was just listening to a archive stream from Clown Depot because I like funny haha Clown Man and Penny and Alfred. But yeah. Sometimes I just like to do what I want to do. There we go. Next week I'm going to be doing, of course, streaming more on Monday. And Tuesday if I feel like it. But I also want to continue working on a project I have planned. That I have all the voice acting and everything for it done. I just need to edit everything together, which is just going to take a little bit. But in the end, it's going to be worth it, in my opinion. Because I've been working very hard on it. I'm not doing a teaser trailer because then that'll set up the expectation of a due date, and I don't know when I'll have it done. Because if I've learned one thing from one of my fellow peers, is to never set up a teaser trailer and a due date, because then if something pops up, then people are gonna get angry at you. Or some of the voice actors, such as myself and Misty, would also get angry. Ugh, my hand. Carpal tunnel with this game also hurts. It is not my friend. Okay, there we go. Let's get that section. Where is more of the dirt? Oh my gosh. Oh, Mr. Funny. Oh, hello. There. I also need to watch season 2 of Kobayashi's Dragon Maids, because that's also a good show. And I like the voice actress for Lukawa and all those people, because they're my peers in the industry, I would say. Where? Oh, there it is. Yeah, Jamie Marshy and all those. Okay. It's really close, my god. Where is the missing thing? You gotta look very closely for it. Right here. There we go. How are things going? Strange, I pressed about my arm. I was freaking out on the face. Sorry, I barely got caught in the thing you were talking about with the videos. It's okay. Okay, let me sit up then, because I think that means my audio switched because I was changing my posture. Okay, but I think I'm going to be streaming more with Twitch, and I'll try to just figure out a way, because the labeling, like, not me will come to the Twitch stream because of the whole labeling thing. Because, like, on Twitch, you can label what game you're playing, and people will find that. So I think I just need to do that, and I think there's, like, a thing with Twitch where basically, it said, like, some of the streams were pre-recorded, which I don't know how I enabled that, but I don't know if that's still enabled or not. And if so, I gotta fix it. Okay, let's separate it again. The thing that is gonna suck about the NYC trip is my big scaredy cat of a dog, Benny, is gonna be all separation anxiety while me and my mom are gone. He'll have Jim, who's my stepdad, but he's also gonna be a big old scared baby, because he is a big old scared baby. But he's got his sister Lily for him. She's good. Let's see. Almost at 50%. Nice. I'm also probably gonna... If I realize it's like 10 and I'm still on the level, then I'm gonna end the stream, because I also need to wake up a little early so that we can get to New York City at a decent time. And we can do some stuff. Because we hope to get there at least by noon or 1-ish. And then we just park at the hotel and walk everywhere. Okay, we're at 50. Awesome. That's also because I've been doing stuff off stream. So there's that. Get this little section over there. Where else? Okay, there's some sections on the wall here. Over here. There. Where it is very precise, annoyingly so at some points. How's the chat? Okay. Alrighty. There. Where is the stuff? There we go. Alrighty. Last section. Let me cut it off here. And there that goes. Let's get this little wall section. You know what song I've had stuck in my head today? So, while I was scrolling TikTok a little bit ago, I saw this one song from Arthur, and it was just called like Jekyll Hyde. And there's one section from that song that's just an entirety of a bop. Because he just goes, "Cause I was Jekyll, Jekyll Hyde, Jekyll Hyde, Hyde, Jekyll. Jekyll, Jekyll Hyde, Jekyll Hyde." And I don't know why it's a bop, but it is. Or at least that's what my sources tell me, in agreement to when I told them about this song. But, okay, there we go, there's that. Let's make a little section. Cut this off here from the pool floor. Again, some people might not know Arthur because I'm an old man, and I watched that when I was younger on PBS Kids. Everyone just remembers that show as the one with the gay rat. It's funny because literally everyone knew that because um a news station commented that Arthur was like having its first gay character, or like openly gay character, because of a gay wedding happening in the show. And that's cool, but like it also just funny that like everyone points out that that's the one of the main highlights of the show. And there we go, we got all the pool floor. Alrighty. Yeah, Misty remembers Arthur. Yeah, gay rat. It's weird. It's very, very weird. Gay rat. Alrighty. Let's work on these. And now it's stuck in my head again because I talked about it. Son of a bitch. As I was Jekyll, Jekyll Hyde, Jekyll Hyde, Hyde, Jekyll. Jekyll, Jekyll Hyde, Jekyll Hyde. I don't know why I'm doing an accent, but I am. Shut up. Okay, let's get this, and back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth. And back and forth. Ah. Thank you. Well, that's right, there's a base for it. I think that's for like the overall base of the entirety column. Okay, yeah, right there. Alright. It's gonna be very precise. Do I have an extension that's causing the stuff? Let me get this over here. Oh, I see. It's cut up into things. I think. Or it feels like that. Volute. Volute. What is a volute? I don't understand. I don't understand, Dad. It's me, the little blue guy. The little guy from the little kid show that's somehow relatable to adults. I can't say the name because I fear that if I say the name, then I'll be called out. And I don't want that. There we go. Maybe like that. Dang, it's not that either. Alrighty. Yeah, Arthur was I would say a forgettable show in some aspects of today because it was a good show. But, oh, there we go. Oh, I was missing that entire top part. But okay. There we go. We got that too. Get the flourish while we're at it. Why not? But I think there's like a TikTok account for Arthur, and they just like make fun of modern day problems in the most. I don't even know if they're allowed to do that anymore, or like the creators are just like, okay, our audience is grown up. We can be more grown up now, and it's just hilarious to me that they're able to get away with it without PBS kids going, hey, don't forget, you're here forever. All Homer Simpson, all Mr. Burns style. Don't forget, you're here forever. You are here forever. I don't remember that one scene from Simpsons because I don't watch Simpsons anymore. I don't think much people watch Simpsons anymore other than either diehard fans from those who watch the old series or just those who find it watching on Fox when there's nothing really else to do, which is kind of relatable, I guess. Or those randos who make the whole Subway Surfers thing under the TV show. Like Subway Surfers or some random mobile game. Okay. I got here is the fun from school out the musical. Where's it? Oh! Misty. Funny you should say that. I just watched that yesterday. I just watched the Schools Out musical from Fairly Odd Parents yesterday while I was fooling around playing Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. Just because I remember like all the songs were very, very catchy. Because like the full episode is on YouTube, but what I remember most from it is just the rap of the Pixies. We're Pixies. We're Pixies. Check out our mad wicked mixies. And that just got stuck in my head because it was really funny. And also really kind of dope. And I think the two people who sung that song were actually professional rappers, if my memory serves me correctly. And if anyone's able to tell me who those rappers were, I'd very appreciate. Oh, there we go. I would really appreciate it, as it's gonna it's gonna boggle me from now on. Boggle is definitely a word when just describing an agitation, of course. But yeah. There we go. Is this a furnish or just a volute? Oh wait, yeah, it is a volute because there's this in front of the furnishes. It's like a middle ground. I forget. I would stream any of the songs that I'm talking about, but I also don't want to get copyright stricken. So sorry. You can look at those at your own time. Unless I got permission from Arthur to use it, or Butch Hartman or Nickelodeon, whoever I need to use the Fairly Odd Parents Schools Out musical theme, I would be very concerned and happy at the same time, I would say. Yeah, okay. I had the good part of the bases, but I'm not gonna go through all that effort. Yeah, I'll just get this. Oh, okay. Game was a little laggy there. Don't know why. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Yeah. I was also debating on doing TF2 for the stream rather than doing the whole poll thing. But I think the polls were good for the overall audience interaction. I would think. There we go. Let me do this side. I'll get this bottom part. Separate this. How's the chat doing? Ayo, ye, that you'd be correct. I don't know who. I haven't watched. I haven't watched. Neither have I really. I've kind of just been dodging it because I was like, meh. It's okay, but not worth like a whole thing. There we go. Back to the game. We're almost at 60, which is good. I love this whole highlight option. It's the one of my favorite parts of the game because it saves so much OCD from my brain. I'll just do this too because I like it makes everything a little more crazy. Spleen. I don't know. Or speen. Yeah, it's speen, not spleen. I was not talking about spleen. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we got this whole section. We're a good halfway done with this furnish. And then I'll focus on getting the pool and the columns and then moving on up. I'm gonna need a ladder for that. Ah. Right here. Okay. There we go. I honestly miss the cartoons of the old days, or just being younger, I would say. Because a lot of shows now are either getting canceled or just bad. And are getting canceled by people because of how bad they are, or by the companies because the companies don't really like them, or they don't fit the brand, or something. Something stupid like that. Okay, there we go. Let's section this off. I wish there was a day and night cycle in Powerwash. Because just I like the I feel a little weird that like it's always day. It just feels weird to me. Every moment you play this, it's always day. And maybe it's just to like see all like the clear like dirt, but then you could just use the highlight system if you really are like that concerned that you missed something. Yeah, Danny Phantom, Yokai Watch, it was really good. And I haven't watched Last Airbender actually. That is on my list on Netflix. Though I keep hearing from both my friends and from every cartoon reviewer that it's really good. Because it's Avatar. Iffy on Korra, though, I would say. As I have not heard too many good things about Korra. All I know of that show is lesbians. Or potential lesbianism, I don't know. But lesbians are cool. There we go. Okay. No, okay. Let's try this. Nope. Okay. Let's try this then. Just waiting. There we go. And then we got this whole section. We're almost done with the whole thing, which I'm really glad about. and then I'll leave it up to you guys whether we should go up or down in the case of cleaning. In the case of the Gnome Fountain. Yeah, I'm really hoping for that new power washer after this. I'll do a bonus if I'll do like a small like redo of a job that I've already done if that means I'll have enough. But my main focus right now is just to get enough to get a better power washer, as this is already taking forever. Ah, there we go. What are we missing? Alright, yeah. I always forget that those are like those parts matter. We'll get those first then. But first we got people shitting in the fountain. Now we got people graffitiing in the fountain. Honestly. So disrespectful. The nerve of some whelps. I'm stuck. Okay. There we go. I'm glad I got a new mouse, because my old one was dying constantly, or like was on, but not moving. It was weird. Okay. What else is this furnish is not? Huh? Okay, I thought I had a thing. Okay, I knew Legends of Korra was okay. All parts matter? What do you mean all parts matter? If you by mean either that of the show or that of the game, I would agree. And I know, and I'm Misty, of course, you're going crazy singing BoJack Horseman song. I know the song. I haven't watched the entirety of the show yet. Or begin watching the show yet, because I am either busy or I don't find BoJack as a priority at the moment. And it would not be the first time I'd said that. Not in BoJack Horseman, but BoJack in the case of the pirate from Dragon Ball Z, as that movie is mid. Changed my mind. Okay. I think that's that. Now I just got this one side and this one furnish. Dang graffiti from all the chillins. The chinchillas. The chinchillas are graffitiing the entirety of this fountain. It's ridiculous. Whenever you have a problem, blame chinchillas, because they exist. And instead of rationalizing why you're making fun of them, just make fun of them. It solves the issue. I mean, it doesn't, but it just helps you avoid the issue. Almost there. Come on. There we go. And now we get the furnish. Or the column. As the game calls it. Well, no, not the column, the volute. The volute. What is a volute? If someone can tell me what a volute is, I will gladly give you a virtual high five. There we go. We got the entirety of that section. Now, chat, should we go up or down? I forgot the power wash part. 100 messages today with Restream chat. Awesome. Thanks, you Restream.io. BoJack movie is mid, I agree. Never watched the movie. What part did I forget the power wash? Because I'm fairly certain I got a majority of it. Or are you just talking about the part that, like here, let me go across. Because apart from the base, I got a majority of the furnishes here. Because I need to go either down or up. So that, and do you guys want me to go down or up? That is the question. How is Discord doing? Dragon Ball 1. What? What are you talking about, Az? But should I go and work on the base and the pool? Or should I just go up and continue working on the fountain itself? It's fine if you don't care about Dragon Ball. Not everyone loves it. But it's a pretty okay thing to me. I like it. That's why I suggested Xenoverse 2 as one of the poll ideas on the YouTube community post. I'm gonna work on the base. I'm all about that bass. About that bass. No treble. I haven't talked to Treble in a long time. Maybe I'll join him and Mike and Wade on a Dragon Ball Z Fighter stream. If Treble has Dragon Ball Z Fighters for PC. He has it for PS4, which is okay, I guess, but I prefer PS, but I don't want to get PS Plus, as PS Plus to me is a waste of money. As I already pay for Xbox Live. Well, not Xbox Live, but the Game Pass, and I already play most of my games on the Xbox instead of the PS4. So I would probably want to either do Steam or Xbox if that was an option. To which Steam is my option, because of the sale currently on Dragon Ball Z Fighters. It's a good sale, too. Okay, so the base is the entirety. Not just the top. Yeah. So I'll just do the base, currently. Start from the bottom, yep. Moving very... Oh, hey. Now, I couldn't help noticing that the fountain seems covered in lustrous variety of moss, lichen, and algae. 3 of my favorite things to find on a wall. Mine is... shit, I guess. I don't know. Poo-poo. Caca. Naturally, moss sits on the throne, lichen second, algae in third. Although I do have some... have time for algae. Okay? Why are you telling me this, Park Warden? Earl does too. Sometimes I see him have a nibble as he passes the restrooms. So is he Chris then? Because from what I remember, Chris from Deltarune eats moss. And it is somewhat delicious according to him. His favorite thing on that wall? Graffiti. Agreed, as it is tough to power wash. From my perspective. Almost there. Okay. Now we get the walls. I'm in your walls, chat. I can hear you breathe and do other things, unspeakable things. Wait a minute. There are different types of column bases? Okay. I'll get there when I get there, I guess. I just thought there was like all one thing, but oh, the top. So let's try getting all the thing for a single one. A lot of crows in this game for some reason, though I never see them. This is nice. There we go. Oh god, yeah. This fountain level is hard when it comes to these crevices. As it is very hard to get them with the big old mound in my way. There we go. Alrighty, and then we get the top here. There we go. Let's check on the chat. Why don't I? Lilith is hot. I don't know who you're talking about, as I have never played Diablo 4. Sorry for my plebeianess. My plebisness. My plumbus. It's very functional. Everyone needs a plumbus in their home. You get the plumbus from massaging the grumbo, and the grumbo rubs the fleeb and all that, and we get the fleeb juice and all that nonsense. Rick and Morty. Which reminds me, I wonder what season 6 is gonna be like with Justin gone, because of all the bad stuff he did. I mean, he was accused of it, and it was proven false, but he still did bad stuff. Other than that, which I don't think anyone's gonna forget anytime soon, and I wouldn't blame him for it, or for getting mad at him for it. I mean, I wouldn't. I didn't. The point is, Justin messed up. Okay, so I can do the fountain for the floor. Hello, Luigi. Welcome. Alrighty. It's okay. It's Rick and Morty. It's not too bad, in my opinion. It's okay. Alrighty, let's begin the fountain cap. Okay. This fountain is cap. I'm so funny, right, SpongeBob? Squidward, I need a real talk with you. You haven't been funny since at least 2000. Like, okay, when did SpongeBob come out? Can someone look that up? I'm power washing, so I don't wanna. Because I'm not continuing the bit until I realize when did SpongeBob come out. Because the one scene that makes me like laugh, like ugly laugh, is the I call this one bald and brash, more like belongs in the trash. And I just love it for some reason, because I found the YouTube poop that was the same thing but replaced trash with ass. And it just, like, more like belongs in my ass. And it was just funny to me, because I get a kick out of that type of humor. I'm a disgusting little lichen upon the earth. Do I mind it though? Nah. Okay. Almost got this cap here. Okay. 1999. I haven't watched Dan versus, but Squidward, we haven't been funny for the past 10 to 15 years, Squidward. We've run out of credibility to be funny anymore. Kids are watching a blue dog. They did it before. Remember Blue's Clues, and now it's Bluey. Literally, like Disney. It's either Disney or somebody, but every like 10 or so years, we have a blue dog pop up that teaches us stuff, and everybody loves it. The kids love it. I love it. The adults love it, and it's just been happening. It's just so weird because we had Bluey, now Blue's. We had Blue's Clues, and then we have Bluey, and it's just really weird to me. It's so weird. Get the fountain. We're gonna get the fountain, and then we'll do the floor. I like to do ring motions with these type things. Helps me like separate everything from the mass. Okay, I think that's that. Let me just. Okay, and we're just gonna keep going around. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a lie around, lie around. Actually, wait, I'll do this. It's very thorough, I would say. But it's just very slow. I'm gonna make you dizzy. Anyhow. Ugh, sloppy. Yeah, they did lose Steve Hillenberg. And they kind of went downhill from there. The whole Patrick show and the Camp Coral and all of that nonsense. It's all stone, so I'm gonna do something I didn't really want to do, but I guess I will do for the sake of time. Do I have stone cleaner? I do. Let's use it. See, look at all that. Ain't that amazing? We're at 69. Holy shit. Okay, got that. Bam. Got the 70. I think we're gonna get this done today. Okay, yeah. I'll use the normal power wash. I'm gonna reach for the stars. Ah, my eye. Although they look pretty far, I'm gonna fight my own way. and take a chance on today. Yeah. Ah, back keeps touching my butt. The back of the fountain, or at least the pointy part. You don't allow butt touchers. Not in this stream. Not in this world. Sorry, obligatory Sonic reference. Obligatory, nightmare. That was a reference to a friend of mine, Romano. This is a very in-depth fountain, I'm realizing. Annoyingly so. I mean, props to the creators, but it does not bode well for me, personally. Getting there. Only the back would stop poking me in the butt. There we go. There's one down. I just keep, whenever I think of playing this game, I think of the one song from Phineas and Ferb when they're like building the things and it's like sooty up doody up doody dee da, sooty up doody up doody dee da, sooty up doody up doody dee da dee da 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 da. And it's just like really stuck in my head there. Sooty up doody dee da, sooty up doody. There we go. Alright, next. Let's check on the chat. It's okay. Alright. Another one bites the dust. Huh? My phone said a thing. Yeah, forgot about you, buddy. I had to go to the hospital yesterday. I think maybe I have some mate and I still back here. Sorry. Heading to NYC. It was my dad. Sorry, guys. He like there was something came up and he couldn't meet me up yet today or tomorrow, but that's okay. He has a life and I do too. It's we make it through. We have those days, I guess. There we go. Okay, now this one. There we go. This part over there. I thought for a second I thought that just said pissed floors. I was like, you did what on the floor, sir? Or madam? There we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Ah! Game frozen. Scary. There we go. And I believe that's the fountain. And let's finish off the floors. They're all the same, or like in the same vicinity, I guess. Just section it off. big brain time. Alrighty. Let's start by working on this. Okay, this is good. I'm gonna sing cringe, so bear with me. Skibbity bum bum bum, yes yes. Skibbity bum bum, neat neat. I don't know. I know that's from Skibbity Toilet, but forgive me. Tiffany Boyer, welcome. This is Powerwash Simulator, where basically it helps cure the OCD that is cleaning. As some are familiar. But it's a good game. It was made by some people through Unity, actually, and it's really fun. I find much enjoy. Oh, hey, wait a minute. We missed a part of the fountain. That's not good. There we go. Now we fixed it. But it's really fun. It helps when listening to music. It's even better. But considering this is a stream, I can't do copyrighted music, so sucks to suck, I guess. I'm just getting all these little corner pieces. That way it sections off the rest in a good way. If people are asking why I don't use the C button and that whole thing, it's because I like to do this. As I don't really get too dizzy when it comes to using sensitivity settings. Okay, now let's get the big sections. I'm gonna get sloppy. Sloppy, 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 sloppy. Dun 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 dun. And yes, I'm doing the boss music from Sonic Sonic Sunshine. Yes, my favorite game, Sonic Sunshine. No. But Super Mario Sunshine has great boss music that's just really catchy for no reason. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 do, 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 do. Okay, let's get these parts over here against the rim, the outer rim. Autobots roll out. My voice is too high to do Optimus Prime. Let's true over here. And then we'll cut it off. I forgot the method I used hour couple minutes ago. Bam, boom, bang, bop, bop, doom, bom, bom, bop. I am confused as to why there is no music in Powerwash Simulator, as it seems like a great game to have music in, rather than someone playing Spotify. But hey, maybe they just didn't have it in the budget. Even though for some reason they partnered up with the Nickelodeon to do a SpongeBob DLC. How's it doing? Aw, thank you, Tiffany Boy. I really appreciate it. Oops, something went wrong. Reload the page. Oh no, what's going on? Chat, I can't see you for a little sec. It's reloading. So give me a bit, chat. There we go. Yeah, okay. There we go. Sorry, the chat had to refresh. I don't know what happened. So now I can't see any previous messages. Or if you just said something, it might pop up. I don't know. Because I'm using Restream. So I'm not looking directly at YouTube or all that. All that right there. This raw, I switched my accent based on the way I was talking. Innate. Oh, I did. I sometimes press that button instead of the rotate button for the power wash nozzle. They're very close together. I wish I had something like that. Alrighty. There we go. Keep going. There we go. And then we go forward for this part to get to the next area. Or we go back because apparently it didn't clean it all up. But once we're done with this, we'll be able to finally go up. And we'll get big, I guess. I don't know. We'll get money. There we go. Okay, I see. I gotta get closer. Because the farther the way, the less pressure applies to the dirt. Happens in real life, too. Oh, we're so close. Oh, we're very close. Oh, what are we missing? Come on, come on. Oh. I see some dirt. Oh, there's stuff for the walls! That's why I was getting confused. Is it all one wall, or...? Okay. Let's take a look at the wall first, then. Or just both along the way. There we go. We got the wall done. Now we gotta get the floor. Eyes peeled. Bam. Dirt. And there's some dirt over here. It's a very dirty world, this world is. I tell ya. Okay. Where is the rest? There is more. Oh, it's buffering? Okay, let me cook then. Because I don't know why it's buffering. It seems fine to me. So I don't know what the problem is, my guy. Let me check the stream on YouTube. Yeah, as it seems fine to me. Yeah, I think it was just you, man. I'm checking back at the footage and it seems fine. Alrighty, where's the more dirt? Dirt, dirt, dirt. Dirt, 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 dirt. There's more. Jeez, it is very thorough. There's more. This is the boring part of the game. Boring part of Powerwash, I'd say, I reckon. What the heck is the dirt? It's saying there's more, but I can't find any. Oh, wait, yeah. There we go. Thank goodness. Now we get to the top. Where's the ladder? Ladder, please. What's that? Lost cat Ulysses. Very fluffy. Call Mayor at 673-695. Okay. Mr. Mayor, I found a kitty cat. His name Rufus. I think his name's Rufus. I don't know what people name their cats. I'm a dog person, I guess. I reckon. Considering my name is Lord Borkady, I think that says enough. Oh, well that froze for a little moment. My dog is barking. He sees something scary. My big guy is getting angry. That sounded incredibly sus out of context. I am very sorry. I did not mean to make any sort of innuendos with that, but I did anyway. Sometime it be like that. I'll guess I gotta go down. I guess I'll work on the parts that I can't reach when I'm up there. That makes sense. Awesome. I didn't even intend to do that. I didn't even do it. I did it anyway. Getting that gnome's gonna be hard. The gnomes is gonna be a little tricky. Because I don't know if the ladder will go that way. Huh? I got an email. You and me mail. Stream results. And downloading your recording. Mommy? Who's your mama? I ain't your mama. I don't think so. I'm fairly certain I'm not your mother, Misty. Maybe Crimson is. Hello again. I gotta say, that's one heck of a fountain. Looks like the Keeper's Lodge idea is indeed dead in the water. Oh, well. Why are you talking about wells? That reminds me, I really need to play We Happy Few on stream sometime. That's a good game. I'm gonna try and get on here. If the gods will allow such heresy. Say, do you think that square footage of the thing is once filled? I might be getting myself another idea here. I don't know why I sound like Luigi, but I guess I do. Hey, Mario. There we go. Ah! I fell off. And not in the YouTuber way. Or the streamer way, I guess. I reckon. Whoa. That was a jump start. Okay, let's try... Let's try over here. I don't know why I turned into tree trunks from Adventure Time. Adventure Time? Come on, grab your friends. We'll go to very distant lands with Jake the dog and Jake the dog and Jake the dog and Jake the dog. It's just Jake anymore. Finn doesn't exist. Finn is just a construct of your imagination, chat. Honest. On God. Though I don't believe he exists, so. But what are they gonna do about it? Hey, how you doing? Okay, I got that wall. Might as well get this one. Got that. Awesome. I was pressing a different button again, other than the highlighter button. Yeah, I would be sad to fall off in the internet way, too. I mean, who wouldn't? You'd be losing all your cred. And be called out for being a bad guy. Being evil. Knievel. I don't know who Evil Knievel is, I just said the name because I've heard of it. I know the name, but I know nothing else other than he's like some stuntman or something. Can I get on the thing? There we go. Okay, let's try going up with the ladder again. Check how up there be looking. Oh, I got it. What about Marceline, the vampire queen? She's a character. I like Marceline. I especially liked her arc Stakes. I liked that. It's one of my favorites. Really fleshed out a lot of the lore. Both on her and the humans. And other stuff. I think we see one of the humans as a founder in the Islands arc. Oh, we're getting slow and steady, but we're getting a lot done. I say. I say my way. Ah. Game freeze. Scary. I don't think it'll end the stream if the stream only ends through OBS. It won't end through the game going weird. I'll help you, Gnome. Let's try getting the stuff down here. Get the side of the gnome. Maybe if we get on top the gnome. Oh, you don't worry, Mr. Gnome. You're almost cleaned, eh? Alright, the gnome. Okay, there we go. We cleaned the gnome. No, let's focus on the gnomes and these pedestals, as they're probably going to be hard if I keep procrastinating. Because I gotta tiptoe myself on them. Go. I'll check the chat after this gnome. It's Genome. His name is Genome. Coming to you live from Powerwash Simulator. You can't handle his style. You can't even bask his style. It's just that good. Yeah. We gotta... Oh! I had to get this down area eventually, so... The gnome. No, where in the basin are we missing? There we go. Back up the ladder. Got one, two... Yeah, two gnomes left to fix. It does. Misty, I know that you're very apprehensive about Marceline Marshall Lee. I think you mean Marshall Lee is the best character, Misty. You definitely meant that. I'm gaslighting you now. Gaslight, gaslight, gaslight. Lord Borkity uses gaslight. It is somewhat effective. But no, I think now I got myself saying it. Marceline is an okay character in my book. I don't really try to pick favorites. Simon Petrikov is my favorite because his story is just one of the main hooks of the show. Hell, if it weren't for him, his story, I don't think there would be any lore to the show other than like Finn and his stuff. Marceline has some lore, but I don't think her lore would carry this series as Simon's does. As Professor Petrikov. There we go, another gnome. One more gnome. Got the volutes as well. Go. Absolute perfection. I would say. There we go. We'll get the top of the gnome in a sec. Jumping for joy at the idea of cleaning a gnome, I guess. There we go. All the gnomes are clean. Let's see how the chat's doing. Ugh. Unchanged. Oh, we're getting there. We're really getting there. Wait a minute. Outer walls aren't clean. The what? Did I miss something? Ah, I did. Well, that's fixed. I'm gonna double check if there's anything I missed. No, I'll wait actually, because it seems that most things are good. Oh, the lower basin base. There's that. go. And oh yeah, there's like a whole side that I gotta fix. Get on the thing. Fix the undercarriage. You know how it is, fixing your undercarriage. Okay. We're almost at 90, which is good. We're getting close, guys. And now my dog's barking again. He does this a lot. Oh yeah, I forgot there was this whole ceiling thing. Okay. Awesome. Just check for those too. When I can. When I might. When I will? Maybe. There's that one side, and the side I'm working on. There's... Ah! There's basin wall. Alright, that's connected. Ah! Okay. Are you excited for the Bat and Kite those remakes too? You're saying... I don't know what you're talking about on there, Azzy. Yeah, you got me lost there, man. I don't know what Bat and Kaitos is. Well, if I did, I'd probably be able to tell you something. As I would know it. But I don't. Hopefully this makes it so that I can stop having to worry about this section. Because I'm getting sick of looking at that lower base, whatever, the nonsense. Almost there. There we go. That's nice. Cleaning the wall. Where's the clean? Oh, there we go. Ah. I'll worry about that when I need to. But I don't, so... Nah. There. Did I get that trim? No? Okay. So there's that trim. Let's see. Did I miss much? No, I have not. So we gotta get the bowl now. Or we can work on this. But I think we should work on the bowl. Column. We'll make a little thing around the column to establish where progress will be made after we do that. And I thank anyone who stuck this long, as I can understand why Powerwash Simulator would not be as entertaining as other games, as it's literally just power washing, but I appreciate those who've stuck. As content creation has been a little bit of a struggle sometimes, but I want to make it fun in the long run for both myself and everyone else who's watching. What time is it? Okay, yeah. The goal is to get this done before 10, as by then I want to at least get ready for bed. It's dark outside now. There, over there, over here. Anybody here got any anime suggestions? I would gladly consider them. 1 second. Oh, hey Yuma, welcome. Oh wow, you guys have been saying a lot. Sally Puppy Games Galley, so you have new Dragon Quest monsters in December to look forward to. Hi Yuma! Can we all agree Yokai Watch 4 needs to be localized? Yes, you are on Jackbox sessions right now. I mean, I am one of the people that voted for it. Okay, that's weird. I did not know it did that. That's very weird, but thank you for telling me that, Yuma. I don't know why it changed something else. As I might have to edit. I might have to switch, like, stream things after going on to Restream. Because right now I'm using Restream, which is probably why it says I'm on Jackbox Sessions. Because that was the last stream I did before I went dark. So I'll fix that later after the stream before I head to bed. But thank you for coming, Yuma. I really appreciate it. Tell the rat to come too. And by the rat, I mean the rat. The Mike. The rat Mike. Mike the rat. As I would appreciate any stuff that he could contribute other than stinky brain behavior. There we go. Got the bowl done. Okay. Let's work on these decorations. Ah! What? Oh. So I'll stay on the thing.
This is pretty much going to be one of the hopefully longest jobs I have in Powerwash Simulator. Ah, things are like this. Oh no, I fell. Oh no, I fell off the thing. Oh no. Okay. Okay, let's find that ladder. But for 2,000 subscribers, I will do the... Okay, yeah, sorry, this is a bit out of part, but if people are that desperate for me to do it again, I want 2,000 subscribers, and I will do another Alistair Plays of Bandy in the Dark Revival. Even though I really, 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 really don't want to. As that would be redundant. And very cringe, in my opinion. As I think I only made those videos for clout when I was younger. Okay. There's a lot of decorations. But hey, we're almost at 90. I'll check that chat after we're done with all the decorations. So we only got 2 left. Okay. Let's see what the chat has to say. It'd be fun if by the end you said thanks for washing. That would be funny. What does that heart in the corner of the chat mean? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You're telling me things that I don't know here as... Okay, wait. Oh, what's Mama? Nice. So now I got tickets to the Central Park Zoo, as I am hearing right now. Well, I tried. Oh no, I fell. But hey, I got some of that stone done thanks to this thing I don't really like using. So let me refill it with metal cleaner. Oh my. That'll be a pain. I'll take care of it right now. Actually, wait, why don't I just focus on the ones that I need to do? And my buddy said to never use the things because you had the soap stuff. because it wouldn't do much. Take that, friend. I guess I don't know. Uh, Buzz. Sorry that I'm not as chatty. It's getting a little. I'm getting a little sleepy. But I ain't stopping the stream anytime soon until we finish this level. Against my better judgment. Just kidding. I don't have better judgment. I have normal judgment. I think. I don't know. Brain hurty. There we go. What am I missing of this part? There we go. Um... Bam, 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 bam. Going bam, bam. I'm going ham on the column. How's the chat doing? So, hard in the corner means click and find out. If you don't want to do it, don't. Apparently, emotes appear on the screen. No, it doesn't. Oh, emotes appear. That's cool. Yeah. Let's get these things clean. Gotta make sure to keep going until there's no caca. Tau caca. From the one fighting game that I can't remember off the top of my head. Or the bottom of my head. Or my chin. Or any section of my head in general. It's that. It's that. We're getting really good close. Because after we do this and the bottom of the bowl, then all we have to do is get the top and that gnome up there. Okay. Where else am I missing? There. I believe that's all the columns. So now it's just the underside. And the wall. Trump's old wall. Wall of secrets, I'd say. I don't know anything about the wall. I don't know anything about politics in general, so spouting nonsense as usual is what I do. That should be my go-to thing. Quote, spouting nonsense till the day I die. Quote me on that. How about that? That's a good thing to be quoted on. Spout nonsense till the day I die. I'd get it quoted, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe not tattooed, as I don't like letter tattoo things. I don't like the letters. Tattooed letters, not my style. It's scary and painful. Very, very painful. As I have been told. And I might experience one day, if I decide to get a tattoo. There we go, got the underside! Shit, okay. Where's that ladder? Oh, it gets the specific section walls, okay. That makes things slightly easier. That makes things slightly easier. Und ja. And the basin edge will also be important. Yeah. I don't know why I went German. Oh shit. Yeah, the hard part, I guess, of this would be not trying to not fall off. That keeps happening. Go. No, I fell off. Oh, hey, right to the ladder, though. Let's grab that ladder and put it, Oh, do I have to parkour? Yeesh. Okay. Wasn't prepared for this. Oh, bother. I wasn't prepared for parkour. My legs are too stubby to get off the ground. Oh, bother. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Get the dang water to work so I don't have to work for at least the rest of the hour. There's a lot of dirt for some reason at the top of a water fountain. I don't know how someone got up here unless they parkoured like me. Now I gotta get the edges. This is very gamey. Maybe I can use the gnomes. Matronomy. There we go. Rocks? Oh, right, those rocks. So yeah, we just gotta get the top part. Very careful. Why? Well, let's check the chat. What did you say? I'm kind of zoning out myself. Tyler's a deformed. If I got a what? I ain't getting a tattoo on my butt. No tattoos allowed there. No, thank you. That area's no tattoos allowed, thanks. The only place I'm thinking of getting a tattoo is my wrists, and that's for a reference to a game. But it's a really good reference, and it would actually look cool in and of itself with that without context of the reference. Ugh. Anyone have any suggestions of like an anime or something I should watch while I'm on vacation? Because I'm tomorrow I'm going to like binge the rest of Call Me Son Can't Communicate, but I'm also trying to think of what else I should watch because I have those downloaded on Netflix, but not much else planned as a backup. Yeesh, there's a lot of dirt on this bowl. We're getting there. We're almost done. Gotta get these rocks in the bowl. Okay, we're almost done with the bowl. There we go. Now we just gotta get the rocks in the gnome. Everybody supersonic racing. Trying to get this really fast. Yeah. You know this kind of the way that the dirt is on the rocks reminds me of the depths from Tears of the Kingdom. As like the redness looks like the gloom. It looks really interesting. Tears of the Kingdom prediction before the game releases? No. I ain't Nick. I ain't gonna be a sellout. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. There's a lot of dirt on these rocks. I'm going to spin. I get the top of the rock. I'm Lord Borkity, top of the rock. Oh wait, it's like that scene from Mulan. I am Borkity, king of the rock. You know that scene in Mulan where they're all when like the guys are all taking a bath in a pond or something. They're getting like intros to Mulan after the whole training montage. Be a man. That's what I remember that because I watched Mulan a lot as a kid on the either Disney Junior or whatever Disney was at that time. I like the Disney Playhouse thing, but point is it popped up a lot, And it's also the reason I learned about honey buns for some reason, just because of Mushu saying, "Let's go get some honey buns," and like weird shit that he said, because he's a funny little dragon boy. Where is the rest of the dirt? We're so close. Maybe Sneer's little foot. Cause I see little specks, but nothing major. Oh wait. The crevice. And done. Okay. Last one, this gnome with a cool crown. It's the king gnome. King gnome. I'm a gnome. Let me wash your nethers for you, your majesty. Don't quote me on saying that, please. How are we doing? Let's see. Holy Matronomy, yeah. Oh, any ideas of Spy X Family? That's a good idea. The Depths, especially Psyche. I already watched Psyche K, but I'd be definitely open um, to rewatching it because it was a long time since I watched it. I think I watched it when I was still, like, undeveloping, or like trying to develop brain cells at the time. I wasn't too developed, I would say. I was still stink brain. Let me wash your buns for you, your majesty know me. Your gnomistry. Your magus gnome. I don't know. Running out of other ways to say your gnome majesty. Trying to make it work as a double. Hey, his crown. I want to try and get up onto the crown. What? We're almost there. Chat, we're about to finally beat the level after almost 3 hours of doing this. We did it! Oh, I mean, I don't have an exact enough to get the new power washer, but we did it, chat. We have finished the gnome level. That feels awesome. Look at all that. That gnome majesty. Wow. That was awesome. I'm Psycho 100, but okay. Well, this has been fun. As much as I'd love to stay 10 minutes to make it a full 3-hour stream. And you know what? Screw it. Yeah, we're doing that. Because, I want that power washer. And so we need 828. 28. So let's see if I can get any free play. 20. So I have 12. 37. Clean the vintage car. So 20. Clean the SUV. We're gonna clean this SUV, guys, and then I'll be done. Cause I want that washer so that my friends will stop making fun of me for not having it. And spending all the game monies on the fang dang um, cosmetics. Alrighty. Watch me. Too easy. 10%. Already done. Bam, bam, bam. Look at all that. Huh? Trying to beat Lord Borkity? I don't think so. You can't. L plus ratio plus ratio plus ratio plus ratio plus ratio ratio. Sorry, it's caught in a loop there. I'm not a robot. Shut up. Where is the hood? It's right here. Yeah, we're already 60% done. Let's try and do this. We're schmovin'. Sorry, my jaw, I think, locked up for a quick sec there. Okay, we gotta get the doors and the overall car itself. Ugh, my nose. And bam, we did it. Still not enough, damn. Okay. We could do that again. Or it's just dirt bike. Cause I will not. I need to watch this. I need to I didn't think I finished the first season of One Punch Man. That's the thing. So I think I need to rewatch that series overall. Because it's been a long time. See, already at 50%. It's really easy. This I think you can do with any nozzle. Look at all those tings. Can you hear the spirits ting? Front fender. Swing arm. I think those are stuff in the engine compartment, but I don't know. What's a swing arm? could do this. So let me. I have enough already, but I want to finish the job. Oh, there we go. And now we can buy the thing. Oh, bam! I now have the Prime Vista 3000. I'm so happy. So I need to buy the turbo nozzle and the short extension. I gotta buy a lot of stuff for it, but I can't get any more cleaning liquid. I have all the clothing. I have all the mod. Well, I need some mods for the thing now. But yeah, we did it. And would you look at that? We're only 3 minutes till we're done. So I'm gonna let's switch back to the chat. The chat one. Let me quit my game. Let's hit the 3 hour mark, cause why not? But yeah, I appreciate all those who came to the stream, as I didn't expect most things to happen. And what has happened has been really good. Apparently my stream like died in like 20 minutes through. That's weird. Let me see what happened to that. So yeah, it was going normally, and yeah, I think that's what there was like a stream buffer. I think that's when Az mentioned the stream buffer. So I'll just compile it together or check the recording archive and see if it got all 3 hours, which I hope it did. But some last okay, we're on the last minute. Some remarks. Make sure to check out the Borky Longer Bone to check this archive of the stream and other archives of previous streams I did in the past. Make sure to subscribe to both the YouTube channel, follow the Twitch. Subscribe to King Puppy Dubs if you can find it. I don't think it's attached to my channel yet. Again, props to Misty Chew for making the little emotes. Next time I'll try either a different game, more Powerwash Simulator, or I'll invite a friend over, or maybe I'll do something weird and wacky or something else, and no, Misty Chew, I would not like chips. But I hope you all have a great day, and I hope thank you for washing. There, I did the funny joke.